Good evening. I'm Professor Longo from the County College of Morris. We're here today at the Morris Museum to review student portfolios from the graphic design area. We have an advisory board that is coming in from New York and New Jersey. These are all art directors and senior graphic designers, and some people are even CEOs of their own design firms or ad agencies. They'll be working with a rubric that the school has established to grade the portfolios, and this will help out with our Middle Atlantic states criteria. I'm with James Smith, who's the owner of Smith Design, package design firm in the state of New Jersey, and one of our advisory team members. What have you seen so far, James, on our students?
Excellent work. Excellent. I had to double check on the scoring to make sure I didn't shortchange anybody, because page after page, portfolio after portfolio, conversation after conversation. Wow. Wow. Every year it gets better and better.
I'm with Mark Eustein, formerly from Della Famiglia Travisano in New York. And Mark, tell me what you've experienced so far with the student portfolios.
Every one I thought was really good, some exceptionally good.
I'm with Ron Travisano. Ron, what do you think about the student portfolios you've seen tonight?
Quite frankly, I've been blown away. I really, very, very good design, very good projects. The presentations for every one of them is very, very good. I'm very, very moved by the personalities of the people are just wonderful. People with, when they're not only do they work show personality, but they have, I was telling some of the students that I did very well in the business, and people I knew who were more talented than me didn't do as well, because I was never afraid to speak in front of a meeting or whatever. And that's one of the qualities of the students that I've seen here today, is that the personalities are huge in a good way.
I'm with Harvey Hirsch. Tell us what you think about the show so far.
Well, they're all very competent. They can use Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign. I like a lot of the work with the type. Some of them are very good illustrators.
I'm with Mary Lalama from New View
Media,
and she's part of our advisory board. What's your opinion of what you've seen so far, Mary?
I think these students are amazing. I think they're doing a great job, and they have a lot of potential. And I think there's a great opportunity for them to find a really good job. And I was actually very impressed with quite a few of them.
I'm with the Dean of the Liberal Arts Division, Keith Smith. Keith, what do you think of our show tonight?
Fabulous. I was very impressed by the student work. I think you do a wonderful job of giving them real-world assignments that are things that they are going to encounter when they get into business. And the portfolios look professional. The entire package that they seem to put together with business card, resume, portfolio package, invitations, everything about it was fabulous. I'm just very impressed.
I'm with the creative director, Paul Pilar from KPMG. Paul, what do you think about the show so far?
I've seen some great talent. You have a fantastic program. I mean, they learn a lot, it looks like, in a very short time. Very impressed with the work. It's high quality.
I'm with Beth Elkis, Vice President of Ogilvy Worldwide. Beth, what do you think about the show so far?
I think it's unbelievable. I think having this kind of talent in a local community college is unbelievable. The kids are well prepared. The portfolios are well developed, well thought out, and the execution is beautiful. It's so impressive.
I'm with Christina. Christina, what do you think about the show?
It's so helpful. I love it. These people who are coming to review our portfolios are so talented. They're giving me the best advice. There's always something wrong with something, but I'd rather someone tell me what I need to fix instead of saying everything's perfect. The advice I'm getting is going to really help me when I move on to Ramapo.
I'm with Brittany. Brittany, what do you think about the presentation? Should we do this every year?
Oh, yeah. I think we're setting a high bar this year, too. I'm hearing a lot of good things from all different art directors.
Isn't that terrific?
Yeah. No, everyone's impressed. They're telling me that it looks like 4-year school stuff, but it's actually 2 years. So I think we're doing a good job.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Tell us some positive things that you've gotten from this review tonight.
I've met a lot of really interesting people that I would like to work with, and I got to hang out with my friend Brittany and see everybody's portfolio, and they're all really good.
I'm with Wasana. Wasana, you've been interviewed by a couple of reviewers so far. What's their input for what you've been showing?
I showed a couple of my work,
Okay.
and so far I got a really good response from the designers.
Okay.
They like my works, and they give some really good comments about it.
I'm with Paula. Paula, you've been here now for about an hour, and
Yes.
you've been interviewed by a number of professional art directors and
Yes.
creative directors.
Mhm.
What do you feel about this?
I think it was a great experience.
You did?
I got a lot of great feedback, so it's definitely beneficial.
Hi, Shannon.
Hi.
How have you found the evening so far with the reviews?
It's been really great. I love hearing what everyone has to say. It's been really informative. I have a lot of really cool changes to kind of look at and think about. It's been really helpful.
The graphic design program at CCM's review at the Morris Museum is now coming to an end, and the students and the reviewers have all come away with some very interesting comments. As far as I can see, the reviewers are very, very impressed with the entire program. The reviewers found that the invitations, which are three-dimensional and they can have contact with and touch, were very, very important, as were the brochures. And that whole communication gap was spanned within the portfolio so that the students could show their best pieces.